Notorious Cree, a name that represents a blend of hip-hop and Indigenous culture. That's just what this dancer does. Known personally as James Jones, Notorious Cree is one of the top 5 hoop dancers in the world.
I started out as a street dancer, hip-hop dancer, and when I started doing traditional hoop dancing, when I would do youth shows, I would kind of blend those two cultures together. So I would blend some of the hip-hop with the hoop dancing.
Jones says his hoop mentor encouraged him to intertwine the two.
I never grew up entrenched in culture. I moved from my community, I moved to Edmonton, moved to the inner city as a young Native kid, and found hip hop, and found all these other outlets to kind of express myself. And yeah, when I found hoop dancing, it was like kind of my way back to my culture, and that led me to powwows, to ceremonies, and things that had been missing in my life for a number of years.
Jones hails from Tall Cree First Nation in Treaty 8 territory, northern Alberta. He took his experience reconnecting to his culture from performing in public to the internet.
Apps like TikTok can be used as a tool to share, educate, and share my storytelling and as well as my dancing. I had a lot of youth reaching out saying, hey, can you share more about the context behind some of the dances and, some of the words you're saying in your language,
He says sharing this content can also help reduce stereotypes about Indigenous people.
What they see in the media, Dances with Wolves and Pocahontas and all these Disney TV shows, but, when they actually see that we're just regular people, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have educators, we have people working in all these institutions, they can see us from that human being side instead of just the Hollywood version that they see a lot.
He encourages those who are seeking to reconnect to their culture to just do so.
It's never too late to learn about your identity, about your language, about your songs, about your dances.
Savannah Craig, APTN National News, Ottawa.